This is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Virgos for June 20th through the 27th. Please understand all of these readings are timeless, so whenever you see it is meant for you to see. Please like, comment, subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. It helps my channel out a lot. Don't forget that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. And if you want to see how you can win I'm doing a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. If you want to see how you can enter that giveaway, check the description box below. Thank you to everybody that likes, comments, and shares and watches my videos, especially all the way through. I really greatly appreciate all of y'all, okay? Also, if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. Let's get into this reading. God, Holy Spirit, and divine prosperity ancestors, please give me clear and concise messages for Virgos. So the Wheel of Fortune is turning in somebody's favor when it comes to some type of Ten of Pentacles, while it's ending for somebody else. That's crazy. Okay, let's go. What do we got? Ten of Swords to this Ten of Pentacles, because it's a Ten of Swords to either a death happened to somebody that's an Aries, Leo, Sag, or somebody that was in any, like, by any means necessary type of energy, but it's just things are coming to an ending for like these people in Knight of Wands energy, by any means necessary type of deal, you know what I mean? All right, what do we got? Yeah, and it's an ending to this plan, but they may still be trying to do something. It comes to, like, it could be about a marriage or some type of like harvest. Somebody is not following their intuition, or they have lost their intuition. Three of Wands, this plan that this mother had could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, your mother, their mother, somebody, mama, baby mama energy. Take it as a resonance. When it comes to this Ace of Pentacles, and that's why they're in their head with the Nine of Swords, because they know that this is over and somebody's moving forward because of the truth. The truth came out about all the lies and betrayals and lies that they, like, lies, betrayals, and cheating that they did behind the scenes to somebody that's pure, but somebody was too strong for this magic that they were doing, that they were trying to keep something secret. So the magic that they were doing, somebody was too pure for the magic to actually work on somebody, this family, because somebody is following their intuition. So somebody could be a fake prophet as well. Somebody is setting boundaries, following their intuition, and like setting boundaries with this fake prophet. Take it as resonates. You have the Five of Swords, and that's what's causing somebody to these people that they may have been working with, or somebody that's people that this King of Wands could have been leading, Aries, Leo, Sag. But well, whoever it is, they're self-destructing and arguing amongst each other because somebody found out the truth, or the truth got told about this energy working with these people as well. But somebody got in control of their emotions, and judgment has been passed with the Queen of Wands energy. Yeah. Oh, it could be about an Aries, Leo, Sag, or people in Queen of Wands energy. It could be a sexual energy, or this other person that was leading it and coming up with different ways to like do some type of plan. Yeah, justice is getting served. And for all these blockages that somebody may have caused, Six of Wands. Yeah, to block somebody's win and wish fulfillment. That's crazy. Okay. 1 second. 1 second. Sorry about that. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Okay. Yeah, it's coming to a complete end. Somebody's ending something with this fake prophet, or just everything got exposed and they already got the message with the Eight of Wands about this coming to an ending. Somebody ending some type of marriage as well. That's why they're fighting, because it comes like this cycle of constant competition or back and forth is over. They already got the message that it's over. That's probably why they're fighting with somebody, because somebody set their boundaries with them. It could be a Ten of Cups situation, like a family that may have been partnering up with other people. They're being forced to let go of this money. Five of Cups, and that's why they're sad with these third-party energies. Could be these third-party energies. Or they could have been doing the Power of Three as well. Take it as resonance. They feel like a fool because an Emperor is still moving forward into the unknown happily. World card. Yeah, this is over. This whole cycle of fighting is over. They already got the message that it's over. They already got the message that a marriage is over. Or like, so somebody may have gotten divorced. For some, take it as it resonates. The Eight of Pentacles. And they're being forced to stop this work that they were doing to somebody. This Queen of Wands energy. So like they could have been doing sex magic or some type of working with other people. It could be sex magic with other people that they may have been working with or doing this work with to keep some type of competition going. But somebody has blockages up and they can't get into somebody's either energy, presence. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, and this is justice. They've been being blocked. Somebody has won. Yeah, and they're moving forward. Travel. They could be traveling. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, and these people are being forced to let go of a home and money situation because somebody put themselves first and let go. Yeah, this naive couple of offer, they literally just walked away from it. And that's what's causing this Ten of Pentacles to come to an end. So somebody pulling their energy back or just keeping people blocked out and following their intuition is basically causing them to actually win future outcome. This is like, so all the lies and betrayals that they did to have this fighting going or cycle of fighting going with illusion, Seven of Cups to keep people in their head. All these illusions have been exposed. And it's like somebody set boundaries. It could have been a high priestess that set boundaries with a fake prophet. Take it as it resonates, or somebody that's just not following their intuition. But when it comes to some type of harvest, Eight of Wands, Five of Wands. Yeah, they already got the information that this whole thing is over. This work is not working. Everything is moving forward. So they could have did well, they be doing something every day, but they could have they could have recently done something with the Six of Cups in a reverse, done something recently. This could be people that you've grown up with or known for a very long time, or you just have really bad memories with, or somebody that you've known since like when you were a child, but they did something. They lied or cheated or betrayed something. They did something recently. They paid somebody with the Page of Pentacles. They were really naive in what they invested in, because they were all like they wanted to win by any means necessary, and it's being torn down when it comes to the stability because everything came out. So all the secrets they were trying to keep came out about the stability and balance or the money of this, how this family got access to some type of money with the Ten of Cups, Two of Cups. They're being forced to let it go, and who they partnered up with. So it's like they may have done something recently to try to pay somebody that caused this complete ending. Ten of Swords, everything is fine, but this was an ending that was meant to be. Dog. Okay. And you have the Temperance with the Devil card. Somebody is healing. But like whatever they recently did put a complete ending to somebody trying to heal some type of partnership with them, or them trying to heal some type of business partnership. But this partnership was meant to come to an end. It could be a contract, or somebody made a deal with the devil and now it's time to pay up. But this deal that they had, they wanted to keep something going. Hold on, wait. Like I said, somebody is being logical about this situation. King of Swords energy. They're being logical about the situation and they cutting this dry. It's completely over. Like it's deaded. There's no more lies, no deceit, no betrayals is going through. It's over. So they did something recently and nobody is effing with it. Yeah. It could be a plan by Mother Energy, Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Take it as resonates. But this plan that they had to keep something going. So they wanted to stay partnered with somebody. It could be a marriage or so with somebody to keep some type of illusion going, some type of plan going, so they can keep. Maybe it's about the money that they were spending. So they could have been spending somebody's money. It could have been like either a partnership, a business partnership, or a romantic partnership. So it could be a contract marriage as well. But the money that they were spending, they needed it to try to cause these illusions to begin with. Clarify. So they could come up with creative ways. These third-party energies could have been coming up with creative ways to get something done or do magic on somebody. Understand hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, black magic, that junk is real. Sex magic is real. Yeah, so to try and sacrifice somebody, but they're being forced to let go of doing this. You have the Seven of Pentacles with the Page of Wands. Yeah, they're still trying to come up with some type of way to keep this going, but people are moving forward from it because it's like they found out the truth. They found out that somebody was just lying. Like they know about this plan that they keep trying to come up with. They keep trying to come up with new plans and it keeps getting thwarted every single time. Completely exposed. To a source, like, because they can't keep people blinded anymore, but their whole plan was to keep people blinded. Clarify the Hierophant in the reverse. Sure you didn't. Come on, girl. You got the High Priestess. You got the High Priestess and the High Priestess right here. Somebody is following their intuition about this person. Yeah, they're following their intuition. And intuition, girl. Intuition. Jeez. Uh they're following their intuition. That's why these people can't keep people blinded anymore. They've been cut off, and that's why they're in their head, because an emperor has let go, or they're being forced to let go of this money because they got cut off, and something is being investigated, or an emperor just decided to pull their energy back. Yeah. But somebody following their intuition is causing them to win. It could be they're upset, they're mad because this fake prophet got exposed by a high priestess, and the high priestess is winning and getting just I cannot make this up. Is winning and getting justice from this plan that they had on them because they set boundaries. So again, a high priestess could have set boundaries within their energy, and that caused this whole plan to come to an end with the Ten of Swords. Clarify the Ten of Swords. So somebody got exposed. Yeah, they're being forced to let go. But they also got some type of information. They may have got information that an illusion surrounding, they're being forced to let go of illusions because this magic ain't working with the Magician in the reverse. They're not about to get what they manifested. But also they're being forced to let go of some type of illusion surrounding somebody's death, or like somebody that isn't dead. Take it as it resonates. It's one of those. But this whole situation is deaded. They're being forced to let go of these illusions because nobody's buying it, and this magic ain't working. If it's glamour magic, it's not working. If it's trying magic to like alter people's memories, which is a thing, it's not working. Ten of Swords, and that's why they're sad. Because everything got torn down, everything came to light. You have the Five of Wands. Yeah, because somebody set boundaries. The King of Pentacles could have set boundaries. Take it as it resonates. Or somebody that's wealthy. Clarify the Five of Wands. Yeah, and this Queen of Cups energy could be, mother energy. Or it could be a queen of, like, somebody that's materialistic. Or a materialistic energy, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, take it as resonance. They're fighting amongst each other. This cycle that they try to keep going. So it could be a baby mama and a mother energy, could be a matriarch. They've been exposed, sun card, and they can't cause any more delays by somebody setting boundaries and putting themselves first. They feel like a fool because somebody is still moving forward despite what they did. Could be a King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. That's crazy. So they could be fighting with each other right now. Because they're trying to create, one second, they're trying to create some type of like conflict so they won't have to let go of some type of money, but they're being forced to let go of this money either way. Hoarding, coveting, lack mentality, placing too much money on value, a need to be more charitable. So it's like they're being forced to let go of this money, but they're fighting amongst each other, or trying to yeah, they're fighting amongst each other because it's like this cycle is over. Somebody has already set boundaries. So they're fighting amongst each other right now because of the fact that somebody was able to set boundaries with them. A high priestess, or somebody set boundaries with them within their energy, and they just want to keep some type of cycle going, just to keep some fighting going, or some like keep hoarding some money, basically. But they already got the message that somebody is not even fighting with them. Like, it's ended. This whole competition, this fighting, this cycle is over. With the World card right here. And that's why they're sad. about this money and prosperity. Tower card. Yeah, because everything came to light about this Five of Wands. This cycle of fighting and back and forth is over. Clarify the World card. You have the Moon card. So, like, whatever they were trying to keep hidden is exposed. It's a done with them moving in the dark. That junk is over. This Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, that, or like just somebody in Queen of Wands energy, sexual energy, doing sex magic or coming up with creative ways to keep some type of cycle going. So it's like they could have been selective about, not selective, but like they could have been choosing certain people to have sex with to try and get things to go their way. Wish fulfillment in the reverse. It's not happening. Yeah, to keep something secret. They were working with other people and they had a partnership with the Two of Cups situation. But somebody's moving forward. You got six. They're traveling and moving forward, and they already got the message that this is a missed opportunity. Clarify the Queen of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. This Empress energy, or it could be somebody that's pregnant right now. Yeah, like, but that's been exposed. There could be a Queen of Swords energy that's being forced to let this go. Judgment has been passed on them, but it could be somebody went cold and cut these people off and passed judgment with the Five of Swords and their self-destructing, fighting about these lies that they told and betrayals, and some they couldn't get somebody, they couldn't knock somebody over. It could be a King of Cups energy, Pisces against Scorpio, but it could just be somebody emotionally stable and or balanced. Like they couldn't knock somebody off basically, and they're upset about it. Yeah, because this Harvest is in the reverse. This marriage is over. So this sounds like both like a divorce. Yep, because this marriage is not moving forward with the Chariot in reverse. So it could be somebody that's pregnant that was in sexual energy with these people and was doing sex work with a certain amount of people. Take it as resonance. Doesn't have to just be that, but the person that was leading this and working with people, this marriage is over. Somebody found out some type of information about some type of work somebody did. Clarify the future outcome. Yeah, this fighting, betrayals, and lies they did to keep some type of fighting going in their competition is over. They did something recently to try to fight with somebody or to try to cause some type of, I don't know why I say controversy, take it as resonates, but somebody has set boundaries. They did something recently to overstep somebody's boundaries, to get somebody naive about some type of money or them being giving to them. With the King of Pentacles energy, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a patriarch, or somebody that's wealthy. They're putting a complete end into that. They're being logical. So once a person may have been like naively giving these people money, somebody is woke and it's like, nah, and they actually seeing it for what it is and cutting them off. Eight of Swords. That's why they feel helpless and powerless about this balance and stability, this money. Two of Pentacles. They're sad about it because they know they lost this Ten of Pentacles. So it's like this family. So it's like this is money. They're sad about losing this money, losing stability and balance because they know that they've lost this money, this family energy, because they've been cut off from keeping people blinded. Because to get access to this money, they was spending money to get access to some type of money. And because the King of Pentacles energy cut their money off and it came to a complete end, Page of Swords, the truth getting told, because they found out the truth of what these people were doing, they're thinking logically about it, this family. And that's why somebody moved forward. They've been cut off, especially when it came to some type of Ace of Pentacles coming to an end for these Knight of Wands energy by any means necessary. So it's like, they were trying to, this money came to an end. So somebody was receiving money and they found out the truth of how they got access to some money and they cut that off. They cut it off. Yeah, as well. Page of Wands. So they're unable to they're unable to do magic on this person's logic, or just because this person is being logical, they can't come up with any type of creative way to like force somebody into a different way. Because somebody could be too pure or just really pure, and everything came to light about this money and prosperity and balance. Like Six of Pentacles, it's a lot of money. and somebody's moving forward telling the truth, and that's causing the wheel of fortune to turn in their favor because the truth is here. Yeah, and they could, so it's like they, wow, God, Holy Spirit. So it's like somebody may have been trying to steal somebody's a high priestess energy, or it could be somebody that they may have been working with. Take it as resonates, but somebody set boundaries with these people, and it's like they can't overstep these boundaries. Yeah, these people are stubborn in their ego about a repeated pattern, karmic lesson. They want it back. Yeah, because somebody's healing, releasing, purifying, and cleansing. So these people are upset because somebody is standing on cleansing their energy, and like these people can't do anything to stop this person. And that's what's causing hella conflict, because they are ego and stubborn and they're still trying to force something. That's crazy. They want to force something. That's crazy. Possibly on a divine masculine. Take it as it resonates. But divine masculine could just be standing strong, like, I'm not doing this shit. And they left out and walked away from these people that are extremely stubborn in their ego. Because they don't trust these people no more. People don't see these people as reliable. So it could be multiple people. That's crazy. Yeah, because you got finality, closure, because they don't divine. So it's like they can't trust. These people are obsessed with trying to mirror a divine feminist twin flame energy to get them in some type of like ecstasy or chasing thrills or a good time type of energy. But these people are bitter and angry because everybody got clarity about what's going on. So it's like they're trying to reverse something, which is wild. Because they're still longing, craving. They're people are losing their craving. Like they want some distraction or delays. They don't want to stop doing this. This is basically what it is. Because they want to cause delays to people being aware, but everybody's aware of the secrets, the lies, and everything they've been trying to conceal, and that's why they're unstable. But it's like they it's not happening. They're craving to try to cause some type of delay or just change something. But everybody has an awakening, is in balance and in harmony and understanding what these people have been doing. It could be third party attachment, peers, and influences, and people that they work with. They know what's up. They got clarity, and now they sad because people don't want to keep going down this path with them because somebody is resisting. They're trying to resist this ending. But everybody has a clear head perspective, and they know that it could be a divine feminine energy that's healing, releasing, purifying, and cleansing these people out of their energy. So they're resisting these people that don't want to walk away from doing this. That's trying to either deplete somebody's energy or like mirror somebody's energy, and they're upset. Okay, so that's what happened. Like I said, there's a high priestess who got boundaries up to these people, and they're resisting this family, somebody that's pregnant. Take it as it resonates. You have fertility, parenthood, and pregnancy. So it's family. It could be parents and somebody that's pregnant. Take it as it resonates because they separated themselves from these hollow, empty people. It could be like family or indoor foundation. Take it as it resonates. That's trying to attach. Like they're trying to attract you to them so they can attach to you, and it's not working. They're falling apart because their whole bluff, their mask, all this stuff that they've been doing has been falling apart. Everybody knows the truth. Everybody knows that they're just holding on and clinging to putting on this act because they want to deplete somebody's energy, and now they're exhausted because they've been doing this for a very long time. These people it could be somebody that's married, but it's also somebody that was just committed to doing this to cause you some type of pain, and now to cause delays. But everybody's aware, so now they're upset and they're afraid. That's crazy. So they may have been trying to keep somebody afraid as well. Take it as it resonates. This is crazy. You have free hug comfort. It's hot. 1 second. Sorry about that. This is crazy. You got hug, close, comfort, closeness. These people could be close to you and trying to like get close to you to try and reconcile something or get like come back in. But you don't trust these. Damn. Okay, you don't trust these people because they're still trying to coerce you into keeping quiet. Yeah, because you got your guard up. Because they don't want to walk away from this money. They're craving this money. You have your guard up to these people. Because they're still trying to set somebody up or trying to, like, they want this money. You got your guard up and they're longing and craving. So they could be longing and craving your money or they having money problems and you're resisting meeting up with this family or these people this person that's pregnant. This person that's pregnant. It could be somebody that's pregnant and or parents or their parents too. Both of them, take it as a resonance with community because the community is seeing them for who they are. And what they, because they were trying to appear as somebody born with a certain talent, features, and personality, and it's basically come out. People got foresight about this, and it was all in divine timing about this work that they did. Yeah, so whatever, so they could have been doing hoodoo voodoo santeria. Everybody realized what it is and what it is they truly wanted. To cause somebody to wait and delay them. That's crazy. These people could be, like I said, these people could be close proximity to you. You have your guard up and they are upset because divine timing is not on these people's sides because they're hoping and wishing to reverse divine. What? Divine timing is not on their side. They're upset about that, but they're hoping to reverse divine timing being on somebody's side. That's why they don't want to give up. But somebody is protected and they got their guard up to these people. So it's like they're having money problems. They want to do this because they're craving money, though, or somebody's fortune, work, or success. This is crazy. That's so wow. These third party individuals and or mistress, take it as it resonates. Somebody is resisting trying to like run into this person, but they're trying to find ways to do it. They're hoping to get what they want with miracle, this family. It's not happening because they greedy, because of greed, laziness, and obsession, and they're binded to this situation and they're depressed. This old friend or core past person, because they wanted, everything is being investigated for what they've been doing thus far. Yeah, the law is like watching these people. Law, lawyer, judge, uninvited, because something was a big change when it came to some type of crime, or is a crime has reached its, has ran its course, and people are ready to get this snake energy that could have lied about who they are, who somebody is, who the parents of a child may be, who their parents are, take it as it resonates, or lied about trying to unalive somebody with poison or unaliving somebody with poison. People are seeing these people for who they are, just to, so they may have been like, they could have unalived somebody just to appear as somebody from born with certain talent, features, and their personality, wisdom. Yeah, but divine intervention. These people could be trying to get close to somebody, but divine intervention is here. Yeah, because they can't cause the. They didn't get the chaos that they wanted. They wanted to cause some type of chaos, and they couldn't get it done because they've been being watched. Because they realized that these people were just hostile and jealous. Yeah, when they caused all of these illusions, they were really committed to doing all these illusions just to threaten somebody's life, set somebody up, or trying to threaten somebody's money, or just trying to take somebody's money. They got exposed for all of this. They got exposed because somebody followed their intuition about these mistress third party energies with the bonfire about this home and this third party energy that's having money problems, that's craving somebody's money or somebody to help them with something. Because the work that they've been doing, they're hoping for a miracle, but the work that they're doing is just not working. The lies aren't working. Also, what they did to earn money or earn this home, Yeah, these people can't free them. Oh, wow. To stop somebody from being freed. The lies that they told to stop somebody from being freed, but somebody got in balance. Especially after people, like, they may have tried to pay somebody to unalive somebody in the past to stop somebody from freeing themselves, but somebody is resisting this work that they've been doing to keep them stuck and trapped. This is crazy. It could be an elder or a lost loved one. Take it as it resonates. But I feel like this person may not, that's addicted to drugs, alcohol, and toxic attachment. So somebody was trying to coerce people to keep quiet to get their desires done on somebody, but the chaos is not working. Somebody may not even really know you, or they lied and have fake memories and somebody's following their intuition about that. But somebody could not even be related to you, and they found some information about this house and or home and the work that they did to appear as somebody that was born with a certain talent, features, in their personality. So, like, and they're binded to this work. They are trying to reverse something, but it's not. The more they do, the more it keeps coming back to them, and the more somebody resists their energy, them trying to siphon somebody's energy. So, like, they want to get into somebody's energy, but nobody wants to do this. Everybody knows the end of this opportunity of keeping somebody trapped with these lies, because everything has been exposed. Also, nobody wants to take this. They know it's the end of this opportunity of somebody trying to give somebody a STD, STI, as well as trying to unalive them through poison, because everything got solved. And now somebody wants to reconcile, like, why somebody wants to meet back up, because they want to unalive somebody, or they got caught up for an unaliving that they already did. This old person, they're being like, yo, this forgotten person, an old friend, past person, somebody you may have grown up with or known for a very long time. Let's get some oracle, girl. This was a wild reading. God, Holy Spirit, grant my life, I pray answers. Please give me clear and concise messages for Virgo. Yeah, you have cosmic power and seasons. Somebody is entering a new cycle, and these people feel naked and exposed. Like, they just feel exposed because secrets got revealed about this. So this is like this cycle, this whatever that happened in the past. In this new cycle, everything is being revealed. Joy, and that's bringing somebody joy. Brazen harvest. Somebody freed themselves. Joy. And this is bringing somebody hella joy for being able to do this. Yeah, something is changed. Things are changing and things is getting restored back to where it needs to be. Sorry. Things are getting restored back to the way things need to be. Basically, everything is getting back into balance. You know? Yo, so somebody found balance in the midst of chaos and healed. Basically. And that's why somebody was able to set boundaries completely. Silicone technology, autonomy, confirmation, intergalactic. So this could have been something that these people routinely did. You have crystal technology, silicone. It says your happiness matters. Joy is sacred. Your laughter waters the earth. You deserve to be happy. It is safe for you to feel good. Allow yourself to feel joy with no limits. This is self-love. Your happiness doesn't need to look like anyone else's. If you can't imagine it, you won't be able to live it. Giggling therapy break. Close your eyes and see yourself joy-filled. Now laugh with your mouth and your eyes wide open. Try it to release feel good endorphins. I feel like me when I'm happy. Okay. I kind of want to do it right now. I'm not a Virgo, but yeah, but it says, yo, sorry. Okay, it says if this card has come up for you, it is time to communicate with the crystal spirit realm. It's been said that humans once had 12 strands of DNA and 12 chakras reactively used. The more light it contains, the more information can be obtained from the elemental being inside the crystal itself. This card reminds us that we can tap into our inner being to attune to other elements, including trees, plants, animals, and more. This card tells you to listen to your clairaudient, telepathic, and clairvoyant abilities. Everything our phones and computers do is possible because there is a tiny silicone based organism inside. And at one time, this technology was more imagined into our way of life than before. Thank the crystal within your home, any that you encounter, and even your phone's crystal, because all sentient beings respond to human emotion. Work with malachite. I recognize patterns and choose grace, compassion, and kindness for myself. So somebody is setting boundaries within their energy, or just pulling their energy back, or setting boundaries with these family members and this parent. Take it as it resonates, and following their intuition and avoiding contacting these people by any means necessary. Everybody knows the end of this opportunity, especially after the truth got told. And they've been cut off indefinitely. And that's just kind of what it is. And it's like they don't want to accept it. They don't want to walk away from this because they're still craving this money. But it's like somebody has their guard up and they're being protected. This is over. But they just don't want it to be over. It's over, but they don't know how to let go, basically. That's all I gotta say. It's over, but they don't want to let go, and they're being forced to let go one way or another now. All right. Well, that's all I got for y'all. Please like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post it. As soon as I post, if you want to follow me on other social media, follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. And I will see y'all in the next one. Love you guys. Bye. That's wild.